chosen one, Talon 4 Community College.
Chozoin one. What a stupid name.
Mayor TD City, mediocrely average.
Taco FC. I had no idea what the is going on.
Nathan Bonner, Boonville Elementary.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Lyndon Yodels, the online University of Vaping.
Frolic and Wallabies, Liberty High School.
Puff Around Genocide, Ryan's School of Pegging and Sounding.
I look like a douche with these sunglasses on.
Welcome back to Wasted Local Fantasy Football.
Woo!
There we go.
Oh, man.
I hope everything's working properly now. We didn't really start late.
We started a minute late. This is on you.
That's fine.
It's not.
It's
No,
fine.
it's not.
It's fine. We had some audio interference issues after, and there's still a little bit there, but you guys will have to suffer. I can't fix it. Anyway,
I think it sounds great.
how are you guys doing?
Awesome.
I'm alive after last week. I was dead.
You were?
Was it
I was not feeling good.
Was it on? I'm playing it on my phone. Also.
Wow,
Okay.
Rebecca.
Come on, Rebecca.
Spin the wheel.
Oh,
Penalty. Give me that flag.
no, we'll let it slide. We'll let this one slide. It's fine.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, she just grabbed the whistle, I'm afraid.
I gotta pull up my trigger words.
She's got like trigger words. It's just a dictionary for Ryan. Just any word that you say is a trigger word this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody, if you haven't already. Leave chat questions, like questions in the chat. We need to remember to say that throughout as well, so people that join later will know. Leave some comments down below. I'm very disappointed in everybody because nobody left comments on last week's video for us to answer. No trivia questions or anything like that. So leave some comments and trivia questions, please. That'd be great. Patreon.com/13palmtrees, where you can support us financially. There's also a link in the description where you can donate directly to us. That'll come to us. That'll give us some money to buy more things for the show, more punishment ideas, things like that. Dunce hats, fun stuff.
Well, Rebecca made a pretty good dunce hat.
She did.
Yeah.
She did.
I need to add more stuff to it.
Yeah.
We can also just
Needs
use
more
the
bells
money.
and whistles.
Yeah.
We need money to pay Rebecca too. So she
Nah.
does this. Yeah.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
There it is.
Absolutely.
Hi, Atlantic.
What up, Doe? Guillotine update. Ryan,
Well, hello, everybody. I've lost.
Oh no.
your team just crapped the bed.
Dude, I got 54 points?
It was bad.
It is what it is. Like I said, it sucks losing, especially week 2, but I wasn't out first.
That's
So
right.
that's,
Yes.
but
That
also,
spot's reserved for Nathaniel. Like,
Yeah.
you go out first every year.
but also, it is what it is. The Guillotine League, it's just, I'm in 5 leagues this year. So I love the Guillotine League, but I'm also okay being out of it now.
Yeah,
So,
it's tough being in multiple leagues. Of course,
because I forgot to even bid on players
This
last
year.
week. I didn't even look at it. So,
Michael bid 85 on CMC, and
Yeah.
now he's on IR. So. But
I love
his
it.
team's doing fine. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
So-
It takes 1 week to
Yep,
have a bad week. So
that's true. That's the thing that sucks about Guillotine is you can have great players, but they could just not perform, and it's just over.
what is with the Beaver and the Canadian Army stuff again? Wasn't this
That's just Atlantic.
okay?
He comes and hangs out in all my
Yeah, I've seen him
live
in your
streams.
live streams. Yeah.
he's just the king of random questions.
I kind of like beavers. So I'll
Yeah.
choose a beaver.
I also like beavers.
There's a
probably not the
beaver
kind that
emote in your Discord now too.
There is. If you notice in the intro, whenever the Guillotine update comes up, there's yellow names and white names. The yellow names are names of people that are in our league, the one that this podcast is about. So unfortunately, I was hoping that we could win get all 5 of us or 6 of us at the end, but way to go, Ryan. Way to screw that up.
That's what I do. I screw stuff up.
Yeah, it happens. I already went over tips. I'll do that again because we need money. Tip us. Link is in the description. I think it works. It should work. I checked it. It should work. So
We already have fantasy advice here.
Yeah.
what's that?
We're gonna
Taco.
add that to the
He
beginning.
said he is 2-0, got offered Jamar Chase and Kyron and Godwin. Should he take it? I'm trying to get Kenneth Walker included. Team is Hurts, Kyron, Jay Connor, Brown, Godwin, Laporta, Mason. Bench is Pickens, Rome, Dowdle, and Mostert.
You know,
Honestly, I low key kind of would buy on Chase right now just because I think he's going to do better. But
I hope so.
for your sake,
Oh
yeah.
my God, he's terrible.
Um,
But I think you're right.
my
He'll pick it
issue with Kyron Williams is that there's nobody else in that offense right
It-
now.
yeah, it's
And
true.
and he could get hurt. So you've got Hurts, you've got James Conner.
I mean, you've got Mason in your flex. You could put in that second RB spot if you get rid of Kyron.
True. Pickens is that team's just sucks
It's
right
on,
now.
Pickens is on his bench though, so
Yeah. I'm just looking down through there. Mostert's hurt. Dowdle. I think Dowdle's worth just dropping. God, it's tough. Godwin's that's the thing with God. Like I feel
Godwin's
like
he's like Gabe Davis was last year. He's one of the biggest boomer bust players you're gonna
yeah.
have.
I just feel like I'm not sure how that offense because like week 1 it was Mike Evans, week 2 Chris Godwin, so it could go either way based on the matchup. I think so. You would get Chase.
He'd get Chase. He would be giving up Kyron and Godwin. He's trying to also get Kenneth Walker included. Kenneth Walker is
can get
out right
Kenneth-
now. How long is he out for though?
It won't be long.
If you
It's
can
like
get Kenneth Walker, I honestly don't think that's a bad trade.
Yeah. I think that yeah. I mean, if you can get Walker, definitely. Cuz Chase, especially once T Higgins comes back.
I'm just saying right now is a good time to buy low on Chase because
Yeah.
he's going to bounce back. Like it's Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the Bengals always start off crappy and then
Yep. You're
have a
100% right
playoff
about
push.
that.
So
They play the Commanders on Monday night.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be actually
Okay.
favored by
and
7.
then Hunter 18 is asking, should I spend my number 2 waiver pickup on Quentin Johnson or save it? I'm be real, I don't know who that is. So
You don't know who Quentin Johnson.
who's Quentin Johnson?
I don't either.
That's tough. So your number 2 waiver, like what kind of league are you in? Is it like a fab, or we're not professionals here, by the way. So if you're looking for validation, we'll do it.
But we appreciate your questions.
Quentin-
We'll answer your fantasy questions with shitty fantasy advice. Oh, he's okay.
Quentin
He's on the
Johnson.
Chargers.
I mean, it's been 2 weeks. Redraft PPR, full PPR. Then yeah, I'd grab him. It really just depends on who you have and who you'd have to drop. But the offense there in LA, the Chargers, not the Rams, is looking way better since they're getting the running game going. And Quentin Johnson's actually becoming a better part of the offense because they don't have Kellen Moore anymore, which is smart. So yeah, I think I'd grab him. So
Small dig there.
huh?
all right.
Kellen
Michael
Moore.
texted me and said that his question's not coming through, so I don't know what's going on there.
Michael, we
issues.
blocked you from the show. So
We did.
No,
yeah.
he's not blocked at all. All right, so let's see. What did we not go through for the intro here? We've got the punishment wheel. Don't forget, Jebeki, say hi.
Hi.
Hello. Okay, I was going to tell you to put more balls into it, so I guess that works.
You're welcome.
She has trigger words for us. Also, yes, wait, we'll
Right.
get to that. We'll get to that.
I mean,
I love you.
I've defended you so many
No,
times.
you want me to do
You
one
did
with
this
you?
to yourself,
No, I'll do one with
no.
you because I, also picked the Eagles to win.
but he wasn't part of the deal.
This is a fair league.
Jebeki's got trigger
And-
words.
No, it's not. I'm pretty sure she writes keywords.
This
down
is as
just for me.
unfair as the time Tom Brady deflated that ball.
Boy, Tom Brady.
Man, I love Tom Brady. He's my favorite player of all time.
It could be.
The punishment wheel. Jebeki's got trigger words. If we say a word that she's got, then she will blow the whistle, throw a flag, and we have to spin our punishment wheel and suffer punishment. Now, Justin last week said that because I picked the Falcons to win over the Eagles last night, he picked the Eagles. And he said if the Falcons win, that he will take a shot of hot sauce.
Yes, I made the horrible mistake to bet against a primetime Kirk Cousins, who is awful, by the way. We don't have to look up the stats. He is terrible. And for some reason, Kirk Cousins said, you know what, Justin? Screw you. So here we are. I don't know what this is.
It's hot.
Is that the
It's
truffle?
truffle.
The truffle.
Hot sauce, yeah.
Is this hot?
I don't know. I just picked, they had like a big display of like dollar hot sauces, and I just grabbed a handful.
Can I
of them.
squeeze it into your mouth?
No.
You bought them for a purpose. I bought them because they were cute.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I got a bunch of them.
Atlantic, real quick, asked another stupid question. Eat a whole turkey to win $1 million, or get a beaver that doubles every day. You can sell the beavers.
I'm wondering about, is it doubling in size? Like it's,
Or you get two
or do you-
beavers and
yeah.
then 4 and
Does
then
it
8.
like split like gremlins?
I'm eating a whole turkey for $1 million.
I
Yeah.
Bones and all. You gotta eat
I
the
do
bones.
like beavers. Though,
You'd be
but,
hella sleepy.
I would be hell, but I have $1
Yeah,
million.
$1 million.
Oh my god, that'd be the
True.
best nap.
All right, Justin.
We're ready,
Let's
Justin.
do this.
Good,
I was
good
hoping-
try.
I was
Good
hoping y'all
try,
forgot.
bud.
No, we ain't forgetting. No.
It
This
smells
is your punishment.
terrible.
Oh, it's truffle. So
Yeah, it's truffle. It's going to be kind of gross.
We're not.
I love truffle, but they smell like ass.
I've never really cared for it. The smell is awful.
It's not coming out of there. Hold on. Wait.
Yeah, put the little squeeze cap on.
Yeah,
don't,
come on,
don't
dude.
tongue it so much.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. You know.
Get in there,
These are
bud.
for all year, man.
Yeah,
Like,
we gotta all use these.
We'll clean it afterwards. I don't even know.
That's
do
what
you-
she said.
Justin was in a stop. Justin was in such a bad mood after he had to do a hot sauce shot.
So last week he came in and he was
All right, it's
like,
working,
he
it's
looked
working,
at the
it's working.
punishments. He's like, I hope I don't get the hot
Get your
sauce.
WVU towel. Hold on.
There are
Oh my god.
oh, more than that. God, that was a dribble.
Yeah, get in there.
Come on.
You gotta give her a squeeze like this.
Oh, he just.
To be
wanted
fair,
to.
okay, so it's not it's just
not
the bottle.
squeezing out,
Okay, that's fine.
How
I
hot
tried.
is it?
It's not that hot. It just
Okay.
tastes terrible.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I am never betting. Wait a minute. I bet on the Eagles. It's never happened again.
Nah.
Ever again. Sorry,
There
Ryan.
are
Do you
paper
need a
towels
napkin?
over there under the dunce.
No, I've got this WVU towel.
got
Because
you.
it's trash.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
Don't worry. We'll.
You've also got that hat.
We're not trusting the climate
Atlantic,
anymore.
I don't mean your questions are stupid. I was
It's
just giving
over.
you hell. I'm sorry.
Okay, so league and primetime pick standings here real quick. Run over these real quick. Justin, primetime picks, you went 1 and 2. You took
Hey, I went out on a limb on the wrong game.
you took the Bills, the Bears, and the Eagles. Ryan, you went 1 and 2. You picked the Dolphins, the Texans, and the Eagles. And your boy went 3 and 0. I picked the Bills, the Texans, and the Falcons.
I'm glad it's a long season because
Yeah,
you're gonna suck sooner. or later.
I probably.
It's gonna happen.
I probably will. And league picks, you guys both tied at 1 and 4. You guys did fantastic.
It was the week of upsets.
That's
you know,
true.
stuff
That's true.
happens. So
I went 3 and 2, and the marble went 2 and 3, and the league picks.
Wow.
And since I forgot to do the marble stuff on Monday
just with
or
the
on
Atlantic. Let us
week
know.
1, I gave them a 3 and 2 for week 1, and so they're sitting at 5 and 5 in the league totals. I'm at 5 and 5. Ryan, you're at 4 and 6. Justin, you're at 3 and 7. Prime times. Justin, you're sitting at 3 and 4. Ryan, you are at 4 and 3, and I am at 6 and 1. All right.
Ryan, I think we got another question from Atlantic for you.
yeah, Hoover Dam or Huge Beaver.
We'll just ignore him. He's fine. All right, let's go ahead
I'm going
and
Huge Beaver.
Huge beaver.
we love a huge beaver. All right, let's go ahead and go to I guess the winner of the week, and then we'll run down all the games. So Justin, who is
I was ready for this until you made me chug that crap. So
I didn't make you do anything.
We
You
already
did
know
yourself.
Daniel's going to say he was the winner of the week because he got 170.
I am not.
I'm way more.
I am not
prepared
going to
for-
say that I'm the winner. Of the
I
week.
am
points.
way more prepared for this week.
Yeah, I kicked Michael's ass.
Daniel is winner of the week. Pure domination on primetime picks, domination in life, probably just slaying women all the time. I mean, like,
That is
Absolutely
it's just
slaying.
unbelievable.
Slinging
172
huge
points.
dong out there.
I mean, he is
It's
winning at
2024.
life
I
right
can't
now.
tell any-
He refuses to get flagged by Jebeki here because he won't even speak. He just makes us speak the whole time. So
Wow.
I got flagged week 1. It's not my fault that I am using my brain hole.
He won't even say like.
I could have swore last week it was the Eagles, and I just didn't say
He
it.
was so scared.
I was. So, like, whenever we were going through the primetime picks, I just would not say Eagles.
Is it going to be Cowboys this week? Okay, no.
Nope. Guess not.
Miggy asked a question real quick. Darnell Mooney or Alex Pierce for waiver wire?
That's a hard one.
That's a hard one. Because I feel like Mooney, like, has a better quarterback.
Why not both?
Why not both?
Of course, if you can't drop somebody.
Kevin, it's not rigged.
I agree.
I
already
like
know the
Alex
words.
Pierce for big
it's
plays, but that's all he's good for, I feel like. I feel like Mooney has a better chance of getting more points from
I agree with
receptions.
that.
So
That's the one thing that worries me about Anthony Richardson is that his propensity for just overthrowing players. Like, he's going to hit some, but that's not as reliable as somebody who can actually pass the ball consistently. And Kirk Cousins is looking better. He's looking a lot better.
He's on a new team. It's going to take him a minute to get into it. Yeah.
Coming back from the Achilles. He moved a lot better this week than he did the week before. Of course, he didn't have TJ Watt up his ass.
I think Pittsburgh's defense is just really good.
I also
watch out. Josiah's going to get a big head again and go say about Tom Brady. Go Tom Brady.
Not a flag.
I would go Mooney over Pierce, I think.
Well, the fun thing about it was last week it was, but you didn't say Tom Brady until after you.
No, it was Taylor Swift last week.
That was one of them. He said Taylor Swift, and then the Tom Brady speech started.
So you can't get. I can't get it.
You
Twice.
can't
Get hit twice. No.
Okay,
Nope.
that's good.
Can't get flagged twice.
Even though
And then after the drama, I was like,
can we get flagged for illegal formation? My head's slightly ahead of his.
Right.
Where were
Do
we?
either of you identify as a chief? Because if so, then no. Can't get flagged for
It's
illegal
true.
formation.
No, I do not identify as a chief.
So I guess we'll just go run. I mean, everybody sees it on the screen there.
Winner of the week.
Justin's got me as the winner of the week. Ryan, who do you have as winner of the week this week?
The winner of the week I have this week is the New Orleans Saints.
No doubt.
They did thump my boys. It wasn't even
40 points a game. You believe that?
I could do nothing but just laugh because it was just like every play was a touchdown.
I mean, that's how I felt too watching the Eagles play last night too. I was just like, when Barkley missed that pass, I just started laughing because I was like, God damn it!
Probably woke up my downstairs neighborhood if we dropped that pass.
Yeah. But no, yeah. In terms of the league though, for winner of the week, I mean, yeah, you're the obvious choice there because 170 points. But honestly, I'm gonna give it to Nathan because I think your prediction of Nathan finally making it to the playoffs is looking good.
It's only through 2 weeks.
I say that though because
he just lost.
Everyone knows that I'm cursed when I say stuff like
That's
that.
true.
Oh, I mean, I thought that too. Nathan's got Kyler Murray, and that dude, he's gonna be good.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
That pass that he just rolled to the right and just flicked it to Marvin Harrison Jr. I was like, that looks way too easy, and I don't know how anybody's gonna stop that. That's probably. I mean, he is gonna be putting up points every week. So, good job, Nathan.
So I've got a few winners, and that's every 0-1 team that won. So myself, Kevin, and Brittany, all three of us needed to win, so we didn't go 0-2. We all won. But
yeah, Kevin, big college football fan, picked up Marvin Harrison Jr. Smart.
He also picked up Neighbors and had him on his bench. He would have won by a lot more if he would have played him.
Yep,
so
he's gonna have a good team.
So yeah, Jebek, if you just want to go back to the main screen there, and we won't go over each of the games. We'll just go over the scores. So we just go back. Just click
the back button.
That thing. Okay, so at the top there, it's probably covered up by the camera. I can't really. You're good. So yeah, we got myself versus Michael, the chosen one, 172.28 to 95.42. There's really not a whole lot to say about the game. Michael's team did okay, but like he said earlier in the chat, he was like, once he saw my score, it's like you're not going to win. And it's the same with anybody that puts up 170 points, unless it's Ryan. Ryan could put up 170 points. The person he's playing against is going to put up 172. So
and that happened in another league I was in.
Yeah.
Although I put up like 145 and he put up like 149, but still.
And then you had Big L's R Us versus Dinosaur Sexist. Dinosaur Sexist 111.94 to 94.58. Kevin needed the win, and he got it. Then you had Ryan mayor of TD City, versus Haktua Josiah. I almost forgot his name.
Oh, should I open the box now? Speaking of Josiah.
Oh yeah. Since we're on your game, you beat Josiah. Let's go ahead and just open up the gift that he bought.
Josiah got me a present.
Well,
I don't know.
You'll see what it is. It's not specifically for any person, but yes, it is beautiful. Now this will go to the loser of the league, and they will have to put this on their car.
It says, "I suck at fantasy football. Last place." And it's a little unicorn.
Here, I'll hold it up close to my camera.
That's pretty good.
I was expecting shit, honestly.
I was honestly expecting a dead horse's head in there.
That's going to look really good
small
on Michael's new car. That he just got. It's going to look great on Michael's new car.
That will, yeah.
And his daughter will love it because she loves unicorns. So. But yes, Ryan took down Josiah. Josiah's team didn't do great. 74.66 points. Not good. And then we'll go to Cut My Balls. I really just every time. So like, it's not the fact that it's cut my balls. It's the fact that it's like a statement, like a question, or like a, a forceful statement, like cut my balls. It's just weird to say.
There's nothing wrong with asking for what you want.
I just want somebody to cut my balls.
Atlantic, I would take a grilled cheese at doubles every day.
Versus Justin there, Frolicking Wallabies. Justin, how do you feel about your game?
Not good.
Not good.
Not good. My receivers are booty cheeks, as the kids would say nowadays. I have Brandon Ayuk and Jamar Chase, and please be right about Jamar Chase. It's just not good. I'm getting great production from my running backs, and switched out to Deshaun Watson because he's awful.
Ban his ass.
Yeah,
You can't say that.
Timeout.
But,
I couldn't comment "eat shit Pitt" last week, but it'll let him say
I
that.
don't know how it did, honestly.
Double click.
Z Killer, I got Jeddah and Gibbs for Saquon and Nico. Did I win?
We'll click on the sign in the chat. We're gonna go.
I don't know, man.
We're gonna put him on
Saquon,
blast. Open it. There you go.
I like Saquon.
Yeah, now everybody can see it there. Watch him get banned. Put user in timeout.
Put user in timeout.
Get wrecked. All right, there we go.
Wait.
No. Just click over to the next one. Over to the next tab. Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. I like Saquon, but I think Jettis is looking pretty good still. Gibbs is... I like the Lions offense this year. So, I feel like it's a pretty fair trade you got there.
Oh, did we get a question?
Yeah, he got Jettas and Gibbs for Saquon and Nico.
I think it's a fair trade.
Yeah.
I think it is. The only thing that sucks about that is that Montgomery just takes
Montgomery
all
does
of Gibbs'
vulture a lot
touchdowns.
from Gibbs, yeah.
So that's the only thing there, but I think it was a fair trade.
That's honestly one of the most fair trades I've seen.
As long as Jettas comes back.
Yeah.
As long as Jefferson isn't. I think it's just a bone bruise, though. I think he's going to be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. He might miss a week. They might put him, just for a week. But I still think season long, it's a good trade. Because if Montgomery gets hurt, it's all Gibbs. Yeah. So
yeah.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Oh, that's right. You got.
I have Montgomery.
Listen, what you did to Chubb last year.
Yeah, that's true. You did do that to Chubb. You got Chubb hurt.
He's still out.
Nick Chubb. Can I get a close up? Nick Chubb.
No,
I'm sorry.
I don't have the capability of doing that.
He's still out. I mean, he's still down. So
you basically ruined the man's career.
We're done with my game, by the way. We can skip the rest of it.
Okay. All right.
Good job, Nathan. You're gonna have a great year.
I don't know. Like I want Nathan to make the playoffs because I don't.
Has he ever made the playoffs?
A long time ago. He always is like sitting at 500 or less.
Oh, he's in first right now.
Yep.
Nice.
He is.
It's got a good team too.
And then the last game, Hard Knocks taking down Taco FC. Brittany defeating Bruce there. Bruce's team did okay. Brock Bowers, what a steal. Nobody saw that coming. He's doing great for him. Rookie tight end from Vegas.
He's in Vegas, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what college he came from, but
Yeah, I don't know too much about college. But
I
Brittany,
would say Kevin saw that coming, but he's banned. So
yeah, probably.
He's in
probably
timeout
did
for
see it.
10 minutes.
He is. But Brittany, it's Achan, Calvin Ridley, Debo Samuel doing work for her. Unfortunately, Debo Samuel is out for a couple weeks, so she might have to put in some waiver claims this week.
Jack says, "What's up, guys? Trade Waddle for Ridley."
I think Ridley had a big
great
game, but
question.
I don't think Ridley's got the...
But Tua's on IR.
Tua is on IR.
He's out. I mean,
Yeah.
he might retire. I don't think he's gonna retire, but
No. Well, man, it's going to come down to what the doctors tell him, and he's got to.
They're going to be like, hey, listen, slide with your feet, for the love of God.
yeah, don't lower your head into
Yeah.
somebody's chest, please.
I saw someone said, it was the worst thing ever, but someone said something like, DeMar Hamlin and Tua, like, that matchup, it's like, Tua's head versus DeMar Hamlin's chest.
It's like the Pixar thing.
I forget what it said, but it was like, it was awful, and I was like, dear God.
I think Brittany sent that in a chat to us.
She probably would have.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Anthony said, should I trade Barkley for ETN and Godwin? PPR redraft.
I wouldn't do that one.
Yeah,
no,
I wouldn't.
Saquon,
Barkley's
Saquon's
gonna be-
eat.
Barkley's going to be great.
Yeah.
As for the Waddle for Ridley, that's really.
That's tough.
Wait, you giving up Waddle for Ridley? I mean,
I would go for Ridley.
Would you?
Yep. I just don't think
you'd go for
Miami.
Ridley. I think right now, given the fact that it's really hard to tell because we don't know how the Dolphins are going to be now. So you're taking a risk. You're also taking a risk getting Ridley, but I think at this point, it's probably a good trade. I'd probably do it. Yeah, no Tua is brutal.
You got
I'd do
two
the
guys
trade.
saying go for it, so yeah, go for it.
All right, so I was going to do an injury update.
I think you should.
There's just, Josiah and I were actually texting about this earlier. Let me just read off a list of all of the injuries that this was just off the top of our heads too. From this year, it's just absolutely absurd. Like, where's it at? We're talking about a dog. We're talking about, so Christian McCaffrey, Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson's not going to be out very long though, if at all. Isaiah Pacheco got hurt this week. Kupp got hurt this week. Tua got hurt this week. AJ Brown was out because he pulled his hamstring in practice. T. Higgins still out. Puka Nacua, Amon-Ra St. Brown suffered a bone bruise as well. Jordan Love, Kenneth Walker, David Njoku, Jake Ferguson, Keenan Allen, Debo Samuel, Russell Wilson, if you want to count him. It's like you look
Russell
down
Williams?
that. Yeah, Russell Williams. She said week one. But like you look at all of those players. I mean, CMC, Jefferson, Pacheco, Kupp, Puka, Tua, AJ Brown, T. Higgins, St. Brown, Love, Kenneth Walker, Njoku, Ferguson, Allen, Debo. Those are all starters. Like that's just insane.
That's crazy.
And this is, I don't know if I said it to you or who I said it to, but I was like, that's players, like the team stopped playing their players in preseason. Then they just throw them out full speed week one.
No, you said it. We were talking about this.
We were talking about it?
Yeah.
And it's like the NFL is so player safety, blah, blah, blah. But they do everything in their power to like extend games. Like they want to add another game. So they added another game. They shortened the preseason. And then so therefore teams aren't playing their players in preseason because they don't want to risk them getting hurt. But guess what? You got to get them warmed up, I think, at game speed. So play them for a series or two, like every week. I don't know.
You know, I've also only seen, I think, one person wearing a Guardian cap in game.
I've seen two. There's one for the Steelers and then there's one.
Browns. JOK was wearing one.
Yeah.
It looked more like a mesh. I don't know.
I mean, it's just the thing that goes over top the normal helmet, right?
Yeah, it wasn't as big as like when they wear them in practice, like that big padded thing.
Yeah.
Hot take. It's because everybody's drinking oat milk now instead of regular milk. They're not getting their calcium.
I drink real milk like a man.
That's a valid point.
I'm just kidding.
I don't really know. I don't really know how.
That could be Tua's problem.
Listen, oat milk's not bad, but I love milk. Like I drink milk on the daily. You
I
guys
just use it in my coffee.
Night milk.
Who?
So. My roommate Roger,
Oh, okay.
not
Different.
Kevin. Different Roger. He's allowed to be said.
Yeah. That's crazy. We've made it 30 minutes and nobody's been penalized. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Dude, Michael
I
got
have a long
instantly.
list
He
this
did.
time too. I'm trying to pay attention.
Being Skylar Thompson and Levis as QBs is just a horrible thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
tough.
you're not wrong.
Did
about
you
that.
guys see the Mayo commercial with Will Levis?
I did.
I did, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
What was it? Describe it to me. I didn't see it.
well, you know the whole joke about Will Levis and mayonnaise, right?
It's not a joke.
No.
No, it's real.
real.
Yeah,
I don't know the real.
He puts mayonnaise in his coffee,
Oh,
and then
Okay.
I think it was Hellman's. I don't know what
Kraft or something.
it was.
I
Some
can't
mayonnaise
remember,
brand got
yeah.
him to do a mayonnaise commercial.
I guess I can see it for the fat content.
But the
Nope.
taste.
But it's
No.
like
I would
people who
rather
put
just
butter
eat
in
a
their
scoop
coffee.
of mayo.
I don't understand the
I
butter
think that- I
coffee
think-
either.
I think that's like a British thing.
That is a British thing, I think. Yeah.
Oh, I've done that before. It's not bad.
I've
I
never.
can see butter more than
I've-
mayonnaise.
I spent like over a month in Great Britain, drank a lot of tea, and nobody ever put butter in it.
Well, that's tea, not coffee.
Oh, coffee.
Garbage
Yeah.
butter.
Sorry. I was thinking tea. Sorry.
What'd you just call coffee?
No,
Garbage
no,
butter.
no.
No,
Tea.
she
Oh.
called tea.
I
Tea.
thought I was gonna come over this.
To be
thing.
fair, I enjoy a nice
I
cup of
like tea.
So. What did I say?
Oh, I thought that was going right at me.
Yes.
The trigger statement was, to be fair.
Oh,
Yeah.
To be fair. All right.
Shoot.
I love it. It's about time. Kevin, if you're still out there, it's not rigged. It happened. I don't know if you're still out there. Has it been 10 minutes?
I don't know if it's been 10 minutes or not.
Would you like to change the?
I would love to.
Check out my awesome jersey. I wore it today. It's really freaking hot in here. Holy crap.
It
It's
did
a
get
little
warm all
yeah.
of a sudden. Oh yeah.
That was good. Yeah.
That's a good spin, unlike Justin's last week.
Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it.
To say, social love.
Yeah. This has to stay. Where's the rules at? Get the
Okay,
rules.
here-
Grab the rules. Grab the rules.
Here's what you can do.
It's 24 hours. He did it for 24 hours last time. Social love.
You can either do that
Nope.
now, or not do it and maybe get another trigger word.
I mean, I don't mind doing it.
I'll let
It's just
Justin do it this time.
it's just lame that I got the same one twice.
That is
Like,
true.
yeah.
You know.
Profess your love for your most hated rival team on social media. Leave up for 24 hours.
I hear it.
They're
Yeah.
coming to the flower shop, guys.
Flower shop.
That's like lore of the show right there.
Oh, you didn't have your headphones on. You didn't get to hear it.
Yeah, there was some interference there.
From what?
It's the flower shop thing all over again.
Oh, the flower shop.
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
All right, Justin, you take over this.
Do I get time to think about this? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
think
all
about
right. I'll just get to keep
give
your
you-
phone for a while.
That one
Can it be
was
another-
specifically
Can we
for
do
you.
another? What other team do you hate besides the Eagles? I know you hate them the most, but
The Chiefs.
okay, do one for the
Oh,
Chiefs.
I've got
Yeah.
this.
Great.
He's
I'm
drafting
actually-
it.
Shame
He's
it's just-
handwritten
He's gonna
right
draft
in
it.
draft.
I'm going to
It's
work
a shame
with you.
Josiah's not here and got that because it could just be like, I just absolutely love Tom Brady.
Actually, yeah, profess his love for Tom Brady. Actually,
I don't mind
Yes.
Tom Brady.
Yes.
yes.
Like, I don't know what's going on, other than the fact that he's a terrible announcer. All right, while he's thinking about that,
yeah. Well, I guess we could. Yeah. We're thinking about this. We'll come up with more stuff.
okay, well, can I have my phone back then?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Do you need that? You write everything down on your paper.
But I can't write down chat as it's coming through.
You were paying attention last.
Then this goes out on all. I was. This goes out on all social media, or we just get to choose.
Well, the one that I've got like the most followers on
This
is
is
Twitter.
Twitter.
So I don't have Facebook.
Or
And I
X.
just got
X
I will
Instagram
not
back.
ever.
grilled cheese.
All right.
Yeah, I'm taking grilled cheese over grilled beaver. Also, Atlantic, I didn't answer your question about what my dream beaver would look like. I prefer not to say that on live TV.
Oregon State Beavers. Their logo's pretty awesome.
That is a pretty good logo,
I'm
like
gonna
beaver
choose that as
logo.
my dream beaver. Look it up, Atlantic. I know you're from Canada, but
He's not. He's from Chile.
wow. All right. Well
Different
then,
I know the whole like beaver talk makes you think Canada, but it's
Canada. Yeah.
It's just not.
My perfect beaver looks like this.
You know,
I would show you perfect beaver looks like, but we'll get just slapped down.
That's it right there.
It's Bucky.
Have you ever been to Buc-ee's before?
I've never been to a Buc-ee's.
I haven't either. I want to go.
I want to go sometime. Can we do a Waste Local Fantasy Football trip to Buc-ee's?
Fine with that. Where's the closest one? Pittsburgh?
It's in Tennessee, I think.
Yeah, Nashville.
Or no, there's one in
gosh.
There's one in Kentucky.
What's up, Bucky?
Yeah. Buc-ee's is a giant ass like gas station, but it's become like an amusement park basically because it's like there's like homemade food, merch. Like there's a ton of beaver merch. They got the beaver nuggets, which are just like corn pops cereal, but like really good. My parents went to one, brought me some back. It's really good.
Everybody gets like their own place to park for gas. Like there's like
hundreds. 300 gas tanks.
Yep.
There, it's
That's
huge.
so fun.
Yeah.
All right. So before we get into all the week 3 matchups, Ryan has a game.
Game time.
We're gonna do games, then we're gonna do the matchups, and then we're gonna do the I guess we're gonna do Rocket League again because for some reason Marble is causing a lot of issues. Who made that?
Who made that? Wasted Local Fantasy Football presents Who Made That? Hit me with the next slide. All right, here's your game rules, boys. Each round, you will see a photo of a food served in an NFL stadium. Players will get a chance to guess without clues. A correct guess will get that player 3 points.
Guess what? Without clues.
Guess what stadium or what team serves this food.
That wasn't stated. Just making it clear.
If no player can guess correctly, clues will be given. Each clue reduces the points by 1.
So how many is it worth? 3 points?
3 points with no clues.
So you can guess twice.
Yeah.
The mic stand's like right in front of it, so I just can't really see.
Whoever has the most points in the game is the winner. So let me go ahead and get Daniel, Justin. Rebecca, would you like to play too?
Oh, I'd love to.
Okay.
Should chat play? I mean, we got some chat.
I'm sure chat could play. They're going to put answers in there.
Yeah, we'll put chat.
Don't look at chat, guys.
Yeah, I won't look at chat for this.
Oh, do you trade Dobbins and Pittman for Garrett Wilson? Full PPR.
J.K. Dobbins is dominating.
I wouldn't trade Dobbins for...
Until he gets hurt.
And Pittman. Yeah, it's tough. Depending on your running back situation, because Pittman, I can definitely see that.
I'll tell you what.
But Dobbins is... Yeah, whoever your other running backs are, I need more information.
People do a lot of trades at the beginning of the year. I usually like to sit on my team for a few weeks. And just be like,
I tried trading like 3 people last week and nobody took it.
It's because I want to see.
I tried trading Jed and he didn't take it. So
yeah, I just want to see on my team.
All right, here we go, Rebecca. Mm-hmm. Are you ready?
No.
Round 1. Which NFL team stadium makes the Ringer, a foot-long corn dog dipped in honey and rolled in crushed blue Takis?
That sounds delicious.
Oh, that's a picture of it.
Yeah, it's a picture of it.
So is this like a work together type thing, or
no? You're all played against each other.
Well, then, so
who wants to buzz in first, or do you just want to try to go like around and?
Because like my issue is that like if
you can't guess until after I read the description.
I understand that. However, like if we don't get it, we get a clue, and then okay.
It has to
well,
be
we're all gonna guess, and then he'll say at the end.
Okay, so if we guess and then okay.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Justin hit the table first.
I'm guessing the Eagles.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with. I think it's down south.
I had to cut out the background on a lot of these because it showed the stadium.
I'm gonna go with Jacksonville.
That's a good.
Okay.
That's a good guess.
Just the color,
Rebecca,
makes sense.
Jets.
All those are incorrect. Here's your first clue. This team is in the AFC.
Oh, I picked.
I think Daniel's thought that it's down south is probably a good answer.
It's Miami. That's
Kevin,
my
I think
second
you're
guess.
right. That was my second guess.
I think I'm gonna go with Miami too.
Oh, my second guess is the Colts.
Because you got it from Kevin.
No, that actually was my second guess because they're blue.
It is the Colts.
Oh, all right.
Jabecki gets 2 points.
Did Kevin guess it first?
Kevin put it in, chat.
Okay.
He said thought process is Colts or horses, horseshoes, Ringer.
His thought
Mine was
process
just
is
blue.
Google.
Yeah.
It's easy to sit behind a screen and lie.
All right, question 2. Round 2. Which NFL team stadium makes the strawberry cheesecake dessert pretzel? A pretzel topped with cream cheese, icing, graham cracker crumbs, strawberry syrup, and strawberry pop rocks.
I'm making this.
I got
this
so
week.
hungry
Wow,
making
dude,
this,
this
just
is-
FYI.
This is a great game, by the way.
Does look delicious.
This is awesome.
cracker crumbs?
I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
Okay.
Cardinals. They seem kind of crazy with their desserts out there.
Trebeki?
What's the one that's not the Redskins anymore?
The Commanders?
Yeah, them.
Commies.
It is none of those.
Oh.
All right, your clue.
feel
It's
like
in the AFC.
I feel like the colors are like pushing us towards certain teams.
Yes.
I will tell you, the colors really don't mean anything on this one.
Okay. So it's the AFC.
Strawberry cheese.
That's the most Wisconsin thing I've ever seen.
Cheesecake. Isn't that a New York thing?
It is.
Giants.
Okay. That's the NFC, but okay.
Oh, I didn't hear
Jets.
that part.
I'll do Jets, but it's the same stadium. So I assume
Yeah.
they
You know
would
what?
fit
I'll
both.
go Patriots.
All of those are incorrect. This is the AFC South. And for you, that's the Colts, Texans, Jags, and Titans.
Okay. Well, it's not the Colts.
Could be.
Oh, he could have tricked us.
Throw one of them. I'm gonna go with the Titans.
I'll go with Jags.
Those were the only two I remembered from the list.
Colts, Texans, Jags, and Titans.
Texans.
This is the Texans.
Oh my God! Get wrecked,
Hey,
guys.
Dart. How you doing?
Love it.
Alrighty. This is the Houston Texans.
Round
All right,
three.
round 3. Which NFL team stadium makes the Nacho Duo, a combination of Tostitos nacho chips and Fritos corn chips, topped with chipotle chicken, guacamole, lime chicharrones, Tabasco cream, and jalapenos? You doing okay over there?
I've got a question
just
from Michael
reading
because his
that.
chat's not working. I just saw the text.
He's always having a
What'd he
lot of
say?
issues
We'll
with.
pause on this. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. His chat's not coming through.
Well, he had issues watching the shit last week too.
Why rip?
He's
Wood?
probably.
His name is down here. Does that have something to
That's
do
probably
with
what it's probably because he's logged in and he's trying to comment on the same thing.
I'm
It's
going
just
with the
not working.
Rams.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's go Vegas Raiders.
Texans.
All incorrect. This is an NFC team. Ryan hosting food trivia got to be targeted. Why? Because I'm fat?
Wow.
Wow.
NFC, I'll go with the Giants.
Seahawks.
I don't know. I've got enough points. I'll skip this one.
This is the NFC West.
49ers. It's always the 49ers if you're guessing.
Cardinals.
Is the 49ers.
Dang.
All right, so 1 point for Daniel.
Woo.
All right, next up, round 4. Which team stadium makes the s'mores load-in fries? A bed of sweet potatoes loaded with chocolate, hazelnut drizzle, toasted marshmallows, and graham cracker crumble.
That is amazing.
I'm so hungry.
I want to be a fan of this team right here. Uh,
I'm going to go with Kansas City on that one.
Giants.
I'll go with Texans.
All incorrect. This is an AFC team.
Chargers. Just taking a guess. I don't know.
Steelers.
It is not the Steelers. Not the Chargers.
Becky.
Jets.
It is not the Jets. This is an AFC South team.
Oh, great.
Why? Why do you do this? Jaguars.
Nope.
What's the Colts again? I'm going to smack you in the...
It is because it's blue.
Titans.
The checkers are blue. It's
Titans.
Colts.
It's the Colts.
Oh my god. Dude, the Colts, man, they got some food over there.
Listen, I looked up like the weirdest foods, and like 3 of them were from the Colts.
That makes sense.
So
Yeah.
okay, round 5. Which I had to cut the whole base of this one out because the whole thing was like
The
the
logo.
team. Which stadium makes the Raising Hail nachos? A bed of nacho chips topped with smoked brisket, cheese, jalapenos, onions, and barbecue aioli.
Saints.
Philly.
Ooh. I don't know. I just want to eat it. I really don't know.
Okay, this is a NFC team.
Cowboys.
Cardinals.
Eagles.
All right,
NFC
Is
East.
it the Cowboys? No, she already guessed the Cowboys, so it'd be.
He gets Cowboys, she gets Eagles, so
Yeah.
Commanders.
I'm gonna
it
go
is
with
the Commanders.
Really?
This is the Washington Commanders.
Yes, I got a point.
Let's go.
I didn't get skunked.
All right.
Whoa.
Which NFL team makes the cotton candy burrito? A heaping scoop of cotton candy ice cream mixed with Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, marshmallows, Skittles, mini M&Ms, gummy bears, and sprinkles, all wrapped up in cotton candy.
Guys,
Cardinals.
I had this for lunch.
Cardinals.
This is the Cardinals.
I knew that one
How'd you know that one? You said
because it was all over
'Cause-
Instagram earlier.
Yeah,
this year.
he immediately came in. He was like, "Do you have the Cardinals one on there?" So,
That's awesome.
that basically is what you get when you leave like a 6-year-old house alone.
Yeah.
It's me. It's me. I'm a 6-year-old.
All right, round 7. Which team makes the turducken loaded potato? A baked potato stuffed with turkey, duck, chicken, cheddar cheese, and green onions.
Giants.
That's a South
Cowboys.
thing. That has to be a South thing.
You said Giants. You said Cowboys.
Texans.
It's not any of those. This is an NFC team. There's no gravy on this though, which hurts my soul.
Yeah, it does
Saints.
look a little dry.
It's a little dry.
The turducken.
What'd you
man.
say?
Saints.
It is the Saints.
Wow. Good job. Very
Hey!
nice.
Is that the round one? Or is that like the first?
Second round.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the second one.
All right, round 8. Which NFL team stadium makes the footlong hot dog? A footlong hot dog topped with braised short rib, crispy mushrooms, and shimeji mushrooms. Crispy onions. I can't read.
What team is in the Northeast?
I also had to cut the background out of this one because the paper literally said the name of the field.
Right.
That's funny.
So
Jets.
it's not the Jets,
Patriots.
not the Patriots.
Or it's a who's in California?
The 49ers, Rams, and Chargers.
Have we done any of those?
We've done the 49ers.
Chargers.
Incorrect. This is an NFC team.
Falcons.
Seattle.
It is Seattle.
Seattle.
It's the
Nice.
Seahawks.
The Seahawks.
That's like the most Seattle
Mm-hmm.
thing. So,
I don't know much about Seattle.
all right, round 9.
Is that a penis?
Which team stadium makes the Tom and Jerry walk-off corn dog? A bacon-wrapped brisket dog, battered and fried with sweet and spicy cream cheese and topped with spicy cotton candy.
Wow.
By definition, sounds delicious. It looks ridiculous.
It looks so bad.
Kansas City.
This is the Chiefs.
That was
Wow.
a great
Good job.
guess.
All right, last round.
Ooh.
Which NFL team stadium makes the pizza burger? A 16-ounce Angus burger patty, lettuce, tomato, and marinara sauce between 2 pepperoni pizzas.
That sounds just
Steelers.
amazing.
It's not the Steelers.
Dang it.
Philly.
It's not Philly.
I just want to make that,
That looks
and
awful.
eat it.
It feels like I would eat it and then die in my sleep.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have any guesses.
All right, this is an NFC team.
Who'd you guess?
Oh yeah.
Philly.
Giants. Yeah, I think Giants.
It's not the Giants.
Really?
The Lions.
It's not the Lions.
That's a great guess. Cowboys?
It is the Cowboys.
Oh.
Really? Go big or go home. Everything's bigger in Texas.
That is the Dallas Cowboys. All right, and that is Who Made That?
Good game. That was a
Daniel
great game.
wins with 8 points.
Hell
Good job,
yeah.
Daniel.
Good job, Daniel. You don't have a prize, so here's a crisp high five.
Air five. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Let me get to the question that Michael proposed to us. The question is, how many people in the league have the same record as the deep state versus Trump?
2.
0-2. That's 2. Justin and Michael.
Me and Michael. Which actually is the losers of the week. She never got to.
I forgot to write it down.
All right. I'm glad we skipped it.
All right.
Anyways, now the
Our
losers of
dub.
the week.
R-Dub said he's had those. The Commanders. So whichever.
Oh,
one.
really?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay. So now we're going to get into our matchups for week 3 of our league here. So let me see here. Justin, Who is your matchup of the week?
Matchup of the week is Bruce Taco FC versus Mayor of TD City. Let's get this pulled up on here. That is not it, but that's close.
I messed up. Oh, which one? This one?
Nope, scroll down.
Scroll down.
Yeah.
Taco
Right
FC.
there.
That
Oh,
one,
this
box
one.
Make sure you hit the box score.
Yep,
Yeah, there you go.
I did it. I remembered.
All right, we got a very close game here. I think there's just a lot of interesting matchups here. I wrote down pros for both teams here. Would you like to hear those?
We would.
Absolutely.
All right,
Yes.
so the pros for Ryan, Mayor of TD City, Jordan Mason, going to get the rock a lot in his matchup. I think that 49ers, there's a lot of injuries. Debo's out and everything. I think they're going to rely on him. Chris Olave could feast on that secondary at the Eagles. I'm sorry, buddy.
That's
but,
okay.
They've been scoring 40 points a game down in New Orleans. I'm very interested to watch that game to see if they're just pretenders or whatnot. I think Zeke gets the rock more to establish the run, to try to beat the Ravens. So I think I could get some points. And then the Cowboys defense was just embarrassed. But going against Lamar, that is a very tough matchup. So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to go.
Well, I actually put Zeke on my bench. I've got Eckler in my flex now.
Okay. So that's on that matchup there. And then for Bruce, CJ Stroud, can he continue? I know he didn't have the greatest game, but Stephon Diggs is going back to Minnesota. Has he played in Minnesota since he's been there? I don't know.
I know that they've played. He played Minnesota in Buffalo.
Yeah, I just don't know if they went to Minnesota. So big game for him.
Oh, speaking of Minnesota, real quick, I'm sorry. I heard a stat. The 49ers have not won in Minnesota since 1992.
Yep.
Dude, that's wild. I did not know that.
Crazy. 32 years.
Yep. To be fair, they don't play them there.
They
every
don't
single
know,
year,
but still.
yeah.
Yeah. Brock Bowers is playing against Carolina for Bruce.
That could be
huge. Unless Andy Dalton, is he going to lift them finally? They might actually score some points and get their defense off the field. And then the Chargers defense versus Justin Fields. Justin Fields has not been turning the ball over. I think that is my favorite game. I can't wait to watch this week is the Chargers and the Steelers. They're both 2-0. And the Chargers have been dominating. They've also played some really bad teams. So I think I can't wait to watch all these matchups. So matchup of the week.
Ryan, how do you feel about your game, dude?
Mildly average. Mediocrely average.
I just gave you 4 bullet points.
No, you did. I like some of my matchups. I just don't know, dude. Like I was telling Daniel before this episode started, like my team has the potential to do well, but I've also seen them absolutely just shit the bed. So now I am 2-0, but that's just because my opponents also shit the bed that week. So we'll see.
I'm going to go with Bruce. I think Ryan's winning streak is about to meet its end.
I'm going with Ryan on this one.
Are you?
Yep.
Yeah. I want to see if New Orleans it's for real. I mean,
I know. I'm very excited to see that.
They pretty much shut down Dak.
Did they shut down Dak though?
Well, I mean, but Dak isn't a running quarterback, so Jalen Hurts can get out of the pocket and rush. So that might be good for you. But
I bet against myself last week. I got to take myself this week.
Absolutely.
All right,
I like it.
Both of you on Ryan and me on Bruce. It sounds hot.
I think it's going to be a good game.
I love having Justin on me.
Oh, dear. I'm in danger.
All right. Let's go ahead and move on to the next game here. We will go with... Yeah, that works. We'll let Jebeki pick the games.
Yeah.
We got Brittany, Hard Knocks, versus Nathan. Cut my balls. Wow. That spread on that is terrible.
Not good right now.
112 for Nathan, 96.5. That's because Debo is out. She has not set her lineup yet, which she will. Let's see what's on her bench here real quick. She's got
Bench.
Jackson Smith and Jigba versus Miami, which could be good because he's been doing pretty decent. That's it. Nope, wait.
She got Keon Coleman.
Keon Coleman.
And Gabe Davis.
You can add 10 points to hers. roughly, and
Yeah, roughly 10 points. So
still
we'll say,
Nathan's kind of favored.
yeah, 106 to 112. Nathan's got Kyler Murray versus Detroit, Derrick Henry versus Dallas, and crap, dude, Derrick Henry could have 200 yards and 3 touchdowns after last week. Stevenson versus the Jets. Justin Jefferson, if he plays, versus Houston. Wilson versus New England. I think it's going to be a tough matchup. New England's been playing tough, so we'll see how that goes. On Thursday night on a short week, we'll see. Kyle Pitts versus Kansas City. Don't like that just because it's Kyle Pitts. Godwin versus Denver could be great. Wait, and then Seahawks versus Miami and Fairbairn, who got him like 20-some points.
I thought Denver was Detroit for a second. I was like, they just played. Why are they playing again?
Yeah, Brittany's obviously got Josh Allen because she always has Josh Allen versus Jacksonville. He could have 40 points.
He could.
Kyron Williams versus San Francisco. I don't like that matchup because the Rams don't have anybody to throw to, and so they're going to be leaning on Kyron Williams. It means that San Francisco can just tee off on the run. Achane versus Seattle could be great. Calvin Ridley versus Green Bay. Green Bay's defense is tough. That's going to be a tough one. Kincaid versus Jacksonville. We'll see if they'll get Kincaid more involved again this week. For some reason, Jacksonville just destroys. They don't really destroy, but they always beat Buffalo, so we'll see how that game goes. Josh Allen does not play good against Jacksonville, so yeah, it's going to be tough.
Who do you got?
I'm going with Nathan.
I'm going with Nathan, too.
I'm going with Nathan.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brittany.
Yeah,
I bet the marbles got Brittany.
probably. Yeah.
It always picks opposite us, so.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to Hawk Tua versus the Chosen One. Ryan, why don't you go ahead and go over this game?
Cool. Okay, this is actually my matchup of the week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Because I have faith in my buddy Justin here that he's going to win. So that's going to put...
Wait.
Huh? I'm aware of who I'm on. I wasn't finished.
Oh, okay. I thought you took Justin.
No, I have faith that Justin will win, which is going to put
okay.
Michael and Josiah in running for last place here.
Thank you, buddy.
So that's why this is my matchup of the week.
I like it.
So anyway, Michael's predicted 111 to 98.4. Michael has Dak against Baltimore, Jahmyr Gibbs against Arizona. That's going to be a fun game.
Yeah. I'm excited for that one.
He's got Kenneth Walker back in against Miami. If Kenneth Walker plays, we'll see what happens. What?
I'm just laughing at all the smoke that's rolling over there. You're making a face. So.
CeeDee Lamb against Baltimore again. Amari Cooper versus the Giants. Amari Cooper could have a huge game against the Giants. Sam Laporta against Arizona. Drake London against Kansas City. Browns against the Giants. Oh, God. Browns against the Giants there.
Hey, the Giants have almost won 2 games, but they didn't win. So
you know that the Giants are the first team in NFL history to score 3 touchdowns and not allow another touchdown
and lose. I saw that. How demoralizing is that?
Their kicker got hurt, so they couldn't kick field goals. That's why it was 18. They had 18 points. They had their punter out there to kick field goals and just couldn't do it. And Washington beat them with 7 field goals or something. It was stupid.
Yeah, they didn't have a single offensive touchdown, did they?
No, they didn't.
Wild.
Anyway, around Josiah's team, he's got Anthony Richardson against Chicago, Etienne against Buffalo, which might be tough. Zach Moss against Washington, Tyreek Hill against Seattle, Devontae Adams against Carolina, Foster Moreau against Philly. We'll see if Moreau even gets touches this week.
He'll probably, if Evan Ingram is healthy, he'll probably put him into his tight end spot because pre-game, Evan Ingram got hurt and he had to pick up Foster Moreau real quick. So,
does he have anyone on his IR spot right now? Does he have
Josiah?
Does he have Tua in his IR?
No, he drafted. He literally drafted Jonathan Brooks, who was on IR, and T.J. Hawkinson on IR.
Oof.
Now he's got Tua on IR as well. It doesn't show for some reason here. It doesn't.
How many
show
IR spots do we have?
We have one.
Just one.
One. Okay.
I think he put Jonathan Brooks on IR at the beginning of the season, so his bench is just stacked with hurt players. So,
who do you got, Ryan?
I got Michael on this one.
I got Michael too. I don't know how Tyreek Hill's going to do without Tua.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, though, they will probably try to get him the ball in any way possible, end arounds and pitches, and so he may do fine. He may be their offense. So
I'm gonna go with Michael as well. I think it's his bounce back week. I think he does well. All right, Justin, tell us about your game there. Frolicking Wallabies versus Lyndon or Jed or whoever you want to say. Lyndon
I don't even know. I don't even know who it is anymore. But
Does he know who he is?
I don't think he does. I don't think he does.
So Jed lost Isaiah Pacheco. That is a big loss. I assume he'll put him on his IR. But I'm honestly liking my chances. I think I'm going to be okay. I think Jaden Daniels is going to bounce back. Cincinnati, I think he'll still do fine. I think Saquon will score points against New Orleans. Jamar Chase and Brandon Ayuk have to do something sooner or later, right?
Okay, so Brandon Ayuk, Debo's going to be out, so I think.
So Juwan Jennings getting everything.
Probably.
Maybe. And like, if you think about Jamar Chase, Brandon Ayuk, and Mark Andrews have all been terrible for me so far. So, and then I have J.K. Dobbins, he's just been eating. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about it, but I think obviously I was looking at Jed's bench. He doesn't have really a great backup running back.
I bet you wish you made that trade with me now, Jed, huh?
So he's going to be putting in somebody, but it's not going to get him a lot of points. I'm not sure. So I'm picking myself. Lamar Jackson, I don't want to watch that Dallas Ravens game. That's going to be crazy. So I don't know what's going to happen, but so I'm picking myself.
Yeah, I also have you winning this game. I think you and Michael, after this week, there will not be an 0-3 team. I think you'll both win.
I already took Justin.
You already took Justin?
Yeah,
right.
I said that before.
Now, let me ask you guys this. So during the Browns game, Deshaun Watson actually looked okay. He was pedestrian, but he kept trying to pass the ball to Amari Cooper, and Amari Cooper just keeps dropping the ball. In the second half, him and Jerry Jeudy started cooking. I started texting you guys about that.
My boy.
Would you start Jerry Jeudy over Brandon Ayuk or Jamar Chase? Because that's what I'm not putting him on my flex. I got J.K. Dobbins in there because I have Joe Mixon and Saquon as my running backs.
Versus the Giants?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I feel like Watson's going to get comfortable with them and, start hitting them.
I think this might be Deshaun Watson's get-right game, so could start them both.
Who would you take out, though? Would you take out Jamar or Brandon Ayuk? The Rams are devastating.
Here's the thing. Ayuk has more chances, I think, than Chase because there's a possibility of Higgins coming back this week.
Yeah, I think that's a good point.
I would put Dobbins in for Joe Mixon because Joe Mixon is kind of hurt, and he might be on a pitch count, and then you can free up your flex spot. But that's just, I would wait to see injury reports with Joe Mixon to see how he is.
Okay.
I
wanted to get your opinion on that. Yeah. Because in the second half, I mean, Jerry Jeudy just got there. They signed him. He's going to be there. And those two were connecting, like, big time. Like, scrambling, boom, hit Jerry Jeudy. So, might have to borrow your jersey.
It's sitting in there.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
It might be a little big on you, but
it's all right.
All right, on to the final game of the week. It is myself versus Kevin. Right now, the projections are pretty close there. I got Baker Mayfield versus Denver. I've been through 3 quarterbacks already, and it is week 3. I hard benched Jared Goff because he has just been a turd. James Cook versus Jacksonville. Alvin Kamara versus Philly. St. Brown, hopefully he plays. We'll see. If not, I'll have to make some changes there. But playing Arizona, I like that matchup as well. Nico Collins is just looking more and more like the number 1 receiver there in Houston. Trey McBride, who didn't have a touchdown last week. Well, he had a touchdown, but it was James Conner fumbled it into the end zone, and Trey McBride recovered it for a touchdown. So saved me. Not like it mattered last week. I scored 172 points, but either way, it was kind of nice to see.
A little humble brag there.
Yeah. I got the Jaguars defense. I should probably do something about that versus Buffalo, and Justin Tucker versus Dallas, who, we'll see. That'll probably be a lot of points there. Kevin has Patrick Mahomes versus Atlanta. Atlanta's defense looked pretty decent at times in the passing game last night. Of course, they didn't have A.J. Brown, so kind of be hard to see.
Yeah, it's Patrick Mahomes, so they're just gonna be throwing a lot of flags. And
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've always been a fan. I know you guys have made fun of me for liking Patrick Mahomes. That dude gets the biggest penalty calls in the world. I mean, like it is crazy.
He does.
I think he's gonna get destroyed this
Oh, you're
year.
getting ready to pick up the whistle to blow on me for saying
Bijan?
Mahomes or something.
I like how scared you guys are.
I am.
I'm not really
terrified.
scared of it, but it's just like
He is.
you could
I'm
say it at any
terrified.
moment and just blow that whistle, and all of a sudden there's a flag coming at my face.
You're used to things coming at your
Baker Mayfield's a great pickup,
Also,
man.
too, I'm afraid going down these rosters because the last time I got penalized, it was for saying Deshaun Watson, who's on your team.
That is a penalty. I agree with that one.
It's fair.
Should have just kept it with Bill Cosby.
Right?
Just kidding. What would you do though if it was Bill Cosby?
Yellow pudding pop.
All right. Kevin's got Bijan Robinson versus Kansas City. He's got Josh Jacobs versus Tennessee. I like both those matchups a little bit. Zay Flowers versus Dallas. I mean, what Dallas are we going to get this week? We're going to get week 1 Dallas. We're going to get week 2 Dallas.
No, you're gonna get playoff Dallas.
This
Could
could
be great.
I think this is gonna be a good.
That's what we
matchup.
got last week.
Yeah, I
So
know.
this week we'll probably shut them down and keep them to 10 points. It's hard to tell. Malik
Listen, I'm
Neighbors-
gonna be real. As the Philly fan on this podcast, I am scared to see Philly play the Saints next week.
I can't wait for this.
I think there's a very good chance Kamara just does what he did to the Cowboys
I hope so,
to the
man.
Eagles.
I hope so. Just think, if he does it to the Eagles, he's doing it to Kevin.
Oh yeah.
Just think. He's got Malik Neighbors in his wide receiver 2 spot versus Cleveland's defense with Daniel Jones throwing the ball.
That's not good.
Love that matchup. David Njoku, is he playing this week?
I don't think he will.
We'll see.
It's too early to tell, but I don't think he'll play.
Marvin Harrison Jr. versus Detroit. Good matchup there.
Yep.
Ravens defense versus Dallas. We'll see if he changes that out. We'll see. And Jake Elliott. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be really
it's gonna
close.
be a good one.
Both 1-1. I took myself both weeks. I'm gonna take myself again. Suck it, Kevin.
You know what? I'm pulling a fast one on here. I'm going with Kevin on this one.
Kevin's trying to trash talk in chat, by the way.
Yeah. Are you gonna say Trist again?
What did he say? Bring it.
He
Yeah.
just said bring
He
it.
said bring it.
Oh,
Okay,
well.
yeah.
I
so-
said trying to trash talk.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that's all.
I picked Kevin. I believe in
Machine
you.
Gun Beaver or Queen of the Beaver Age?
I think he might need to switch out David Njoku though.
Sounds like an 80s porno.
Oh God.
In case of beaver attack, what would be the best thing to do? Subscribe to 13
I mean,
Palm Trees podcast.
yeah, I think
Subscribe.
that's a good idea. Or just blow up the dam. I mean, they'll have to start over. They'll spend a lot of time working on that dam again, and they'll
Hey.
be distracted. So
What did the fish say when he hit the concrete wall?
I don't know.
Damn.
All right, moving on.
Anyway, I'm gonna pick Daniel. I can't pick Kevin. I'm sorry.
I picked Kevin.
All right. So that was this week's matchup. So we're gonna do. We were getting some really weird issues with Marble Race, which is what I was gonna do this week, but we're not gonna do that now. We're gonna do Rocket League again because Ryan's here.
Rocket League.
We're gonna force Ryan to
You're
actually
in for a treat, everybody.
announce. So we do Rocket League again. I will have to figure out what. I assume it's some issue with the graphics card in the PC and it just not liking Marble Race, even though Marble Race is not graphically intensive at all. But I was getting some really
It's
funky feedback.
less intensive than Rocket League is.
Yeah,
so-
absolutely.
Yeah. So while Jebecca gets that set up,
Hey,
it's in the Epic
what'd
Game
Mega say?
Launcher, or you can just click that.
Rocket League.
What's up? Rocket League.
What you guys doing if Hoover Dam explodes out of nowhere? Guess I'm getting wet.
I mean, nothing here.
Actually, nothing. It wouldn't even affect us, would it?
No.
Not like in the immediate. Yeah.
I think the better question is what we doing if like the volcano under Yellowstone erupts.
That's a real.
That's a real possibility.
Listen, we're here to talk about fake football, not real life. Just
Tragedies.
disasters that could happen. Of course, fantasy football in itself can be a real life disaster for a lot of people. You having problems over there?
The computer's having problems.
Is it freezing up?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
So that came back up.
All right, so we're flipping a coin to see who wins this week for the
I
marble.
like it. Actually, if all else fails, we're doing the duck races.
Yes.
And everybody's going to get
Yeah,
over
we can
it.
just do that. That's fine. If it's not going to launch,
Duck races were a great time. We could flip a coin.
good. Are we freezing up over here? We are. Uh-oh.
Ew.
That's
Yeah,
not
we
good.
should not.
Yeah, it's all sorts of freezing up. Is it like, uh-oh. Well, if anybody can still hear us,
I think
hopefully you can
we're
still hear us.
fine on no. Yeah, we're good back again.
We're
I
still
think.
on, okay. Launch failed. Dismiss.
The stream is horrible at this moment. I know. I'm sorry, Mega.
All right, yeah, just go back to the browser and just find duck races.
Hold on, wait. I'm just gonna pull it up on my computer.
Oh, it launched. I can hear it.
Josiah says the computer is to IR like everybody else.
I mean, is it working now?
Yeah, we're working now. It just had to think about it, you know?
Dude, it got like 4,000 degrees in here in an hour.
It's very hot.
It's ridiculous.
Sweating.
Computer could be overheating because it's so hot in here.
Yeah, I mean, it's running off a 1080 Ti or 1070. Sorry.
You know who I blame? I blame Kevin personally.
Everything's Kevin's fault.
This episode is brought to you by Starfield. Awesome game, by the way. Me and Jebeki talked about it a lot last year, so hopefully that's not a trigger word.
Am I on the wrong screen?
There are 2 Rocket Leagues on the screen right now. How's it going, Ryan?
And they're off. Kevin versus Daniel. Battle of the Ducks. Whack, whack, whack. It has an early lead. Kevin's pulled out in the lead. Here we go. Whack, 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 whack. He's dropping back. Daniel's dropping back. This is what we want, though. He's going to have a hard push here in the last 10 seconds. They're both dropping back behind the screen. Who will have that last 10-second push? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Coming down to the wire. Whack, whack, whack. Here comes Kevin. Oh, and Daniel's hanging off in the lead. The Purple Duck is going to win this match, I think, maybe, possibly. And Daniel takes the win.
All right, cool. Now we're going to do it for
You
real.
were trying to block that out. You got the win, too.
Does it play offline? Yeah. Exhibition?
Yeah.
Everyone hates on my Ducks.
I love the Ducks. I'm here for it.
All right, first up, we'll just do myself and Kevin. We'll just do that, see what happens here.
I don't know if that's the case, Josiah, but it is possible. Daniel is here.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Who's who?
Daniel is red.
Daniel's red. Okay, and the balls are off. The screen's very small. Here comes Kevin with a bounce off the wall, and Daniel's about back to defend. He's going to hit the... Oh, Kevin's going for the attack
Kevin,
here.
what a steal, Kevin.
Kevin's trying to go for it here.
Oh,
and he
drop shot,
because Daniel's there to defend, but Kevin's going to drop back and hit the ball again, and he's going to ride the wall. And he misses. He whips. Here comes Daniel, not to do anything, because defense, I guess. No, he's going to take a shot there, but Kevin's going to drop back and hit the ball.
Oh, there it is.
Can Daniel get back in time?
Own goal,
Daniel's gonna
own goal.
himself. Oh, it's up in the air. And they're just whiffing it right now. Daniel's back in his goal to
Daniel,
defend.
why do you have a pedophile van as your, as your card? Man? Wow, you just
I stole it
that.
from Ryan.
Oh. I hate that.
Just
All right, Daniel's on the offensive now, but Kevin's there to defend.
What a block by Kevin.
Daniel's going to drop back, try to block his ball here, but
No,
Kevin has it open.
Kevin.
Shot on goal. It's going to
He
go out of the
missed
way.
it. He
Right.
missed it.
He missed it.
Kevin whipped right to the right. Daniel's going to drop back into his goal to defend here, and the ball's up in the air over the goal. Daniel will drop back, still staying there, while Kevin's on the offensive once again. Here we
he
go,
missed it.
ladies and gentlemen. Can he get this to go
Kevin
the right
blew
way?
it.
No, he cannot. Can Daniel clear the ball out? No, he cannot. Daniel's going to hit the ball, and he's going to go wide right of the goal, though, unfortunately. But does he have enough boost to get down there and score?
He just gave up there. He just like, nope, I'm going to go defend.
Yep, he's going to defend.
This is
and
terrible. And
Daniel
that's-
takes the midfield,
No,
but
what are
here
you
comes
doing?
Kevin.
Oh, he just,
Oh, Kevin whipped it.
He whiffed the ball, and
Oh,
Daniel's going to twerk backwards into the ball there.
I ain't twerking on nothing.
Look at those ball handling skills that Daniel has as he hits the ball down, but Kevin's there to block it. This might go all the way, ladies and gentlemen. The whole
Yeah, this is
3
going to be
minutes.
a full 5 minutes.
Yep.
This is crazy. Oh,
All right, Kevin
AI.
has the shot there.
This
but
AI is
Daniel has
horrible.
enough force to get back and block it, but Kevin whiffs the ball on the shot.
You know, from here on out, we should do like if somebody's 0-2, we should downgrade their player to like something worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here comes Daniel on the offensive, but Kevin's there to block. There's not enough angle on the ball to get in the goal.
I think this might
So
be
he's
the
gonna
longest
drop back.
match we've ever had.
This is
might
going to be a
be.
long match, yeah.
It might be. Typically, if we were
and
just
there goes Kevin
recording
with
this
the
and putting it
clear.
out later, I would just like cut half of it out. But no, you guys got to suffer.
Oh, here comes Kevin with a shot, but
Oh.
Daniel's there to defend.
Come on, Dan.
Daniel's taking it back down the field, but he does not have the angle on the goal.
Completely missed it.
But so does Kevin.
Oh my gracious.
So this
Kevin
is coming
cleared
down to
out.
Monday Night
No,
Football
Daniel's
then,
going to take a
right?
shot.
Yeah. Steve.
What an
Kevin.
absolute save from an absolute unit. All right. So, moving on down, Kevin's Daniel's going to take this
Learn
ball
how
to
to
midfield.
drive.
And Kevin's going to take a
passed the right
shot, but Daniel's
through.
going to be there to defend because it's going to go out wide right.
Kevin just set him up for a
Go
perfect
get it, go
pass.
get it,
All right, here we go.
go get it, go get it.
Can Daniel get the shot on goal? He can.
Oh, he missed
Can Daniel
it.
get down there?
Go,
and score?
Daniel, go!
Save it. He wins the ball.
Yeah, suck it, Kevin.
That's a Monday Night Football victory
That's
right
a Monday
there.
Night Football last drive of the game
Yes.
victory. You'll love to see it.
We missed your commentating for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm sorry. I'm still getting over my sickness, so like the coughing.
Hopefully, the rest of them don't go for 4 minutes.
Right.
All right. So next up, we're gonna go with Josiah versus Michael. Haktua versus the Chosen One.
Hold Hawk Tua.
Old heckin' Haktua.
Did you see that she has a podcast now called Talk to Her?
Oh my gosh.
That is so dumb. You make one blowjob joke and you just rich now. Like I've been making blowjob jokes.
I'm gonna say I've been making blowjob jokes my whole life. I got no money from it.
I just don't have tits.
I lost Ducks and Rocket League. I'm screwed. Get wrecked, Kevin.
All right, let's go.
All right, here we go. We got Caveman
I
versus.
still believe in you, Kevin. I still
Josiah's
believe
red.
in you.
Josiah's
Michael's
red.
blue.
Oh, right off the bat. Here we
I
go.
thought that was gonna go.
I thought I was gonna go in too. Here
Immediately.
comes Michael for the shot, and he whiffs the ball.
Oh my
on his
gracious.
head.
God, it's just gonna
Up there. That's it. Michael wins. Josiah absolutely screwed.
wow.
Michael out there looking like Tom Brady. Goddamn, what a man.
Just no chance for anybody.
Oh, crap.
All right.
Would you live in Sri Lanka? Probably not. It's too hot.
It's so hot
Speaking
here
of
right
hot,
now.
I'm taking my shoes off. I think. My feet
I'm
are
gonna
so
have a
hot.
heat stroke.
Yeah. All right. Next, we've got Justin versus Jed.
Let's go, baby. Are you sure it's Jed?
Well, Jed Linden.
Can we get the name change?
It's up to him, dude. I
He
can't-
won't change it. Can Michael not use his powers?
I also have management powers, but I don't think I can. I can adjust scoring, so watch yourselves.
So that's how you got 172 points.
Oh.
If that was the case, I would have, beat Jed in week 1.
Yeah.
Because he beat me by like 4 points.
Josiah said you making the podcast is so dumb.
All right.
I think he's just upset.
All right,
about
wait, who's who? Justin's
losing
red,
on
Jed's blue.
Thursday
Okay.
Night
Tom Brady
Football.
versus Tom Brady.
Don't take your shoes off, Atlantic says.
I already took
All right,
them
here
off,
we
so-
go.
Already took him off. All
They're
right,
going to
here
meet
we go.
midfield and touch balls. And Jed takes the offensive right away. Can he score it here? I don't think he has the angle on the ball,
Jed's
though.
got an American
But he's
flag.
got that American flag on the back of
I
his
mean,
truck.
that's a win right there.
America. Oh, he's going to go there. Justin. He's
Justin.
away.
I don't think I've ever lost in this.
Justin, you've got a
I don't
chance here.
think
You've got a chance here, Justin. Can you close?
Oh my god.
Oh, he does.
Never lost, all right?
Just a dominating.
I don't think I've ever
performance.
lost here. Let me just roll this ball into the...
I'm 0-2 right now. I've never lost.
The marble so far.
I think I better size up that license plate for my truck.
I mean, I don't think they have different size license plates.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it's
I'm just
probably...
gonna-
Make sure you got
0-2
the right
now.
equipment and hardware.
I'm just going to tape it to the
attach
back of my car.
Who got last place last year?
Who got... Was it Nathan?
No,
It was Michael, wasn't
if
it?
it was based on record.
No, I think Michael got it.
Michael was the
One
year prior.
He didn't wear the shirt ever.
Jed, maybe. I can't remember. That's not important. All right, next up, we've got Bruce versus Ryan. Taco FC versus the mayor of Balls. The mayor of Balls.
Matchup of the week right here.
The
All
mayor
right,
of
here we
TV
go.
City.
Me versus Bruce.
Bruce is red. Ryan is blue. It's red versus blue.
Go.
I missed that show.
I do
I like
too.
Great
Red
show.
versus blue is so good.
And we're off here to meet match in the center field. And
Boink.
and We both two-would it out in the middle of the field. Concussion for both of us.
Oh, what a steal.
DeMar Hamlin versus Tua.
Oh, no.
All right. Bruce is going to drop back to defend, but he's going to take a shot on goal.
That is a dangerous
And I'm going to
shot.
run back down and try
That's a
to...
dangerous shot.
I got to go back and defend.
You better go
Bruce
get it.
on
Get it right.
What am I doing? What just happened there? I just gave up.
Dude, you just turned it out, man.
That looked like the Eagles secondary last
It
night.
did. It did.
Oh,
My car was just like, nah, it's okay.
So,
Dude, I
as
bet
of,
you Chile's a cool country.
as of right now, the marble has picked every team that I've picked. So,
I think he's rigged this. What do you think?
I think he's rigged it too.
how am I rigging
He's
anything?
rigged the words
Rigged.
over there.
Rigging. I had to suffer a penalty. Speaking of which, you still need to do my penalty.
Oh, we'll get to that. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
We'll do that right at the end.
Oh, yeah.
All right, last but not least, Brittany versus Nathan.
This time, whenever I retweet it or repost it, I'm going to screenshot it so it lives forever.
Oh, I screenshotted the last
Yeah,
one.
he's
Oh,
got
okay.
the last one. Yeah.
That's good. I need that so I can retweet that again.
Haters will say it's photoshopped. Not haters.
All right, here we go. Brittany versus Nathan. Brittany is
One
red.
and one.
Nathan is blue. Casper. And they're off to the middle field. And they...
Did they just get each other?
Oh gosh, this could be a goal.
All right.
Nope.
Nope, Nathan doesn't have the angle.
Oh, wait.
Clear it out. No, she's not. She's going to stay back in the goal to defend as Nathan goes on the offensive once again.
She gonna go twerk again?
Ryan, remember when she twerked on the wall for a while?
Dude, when she twerks on the wall every match.
Oh,
Oh, and Brittany clears it out to the middle field. Nathan's going to drop back to his goal. No, he's not. He's going to pick up some speed.
Is she going back to
And
defend?
he's going to shoot again. No, he's
Oh,
not. He
what a
clears it out.
miss. What a
angle
miss.
sucks.
Brittany misses. These angles are terrible, guys. Missed and bump. And she cleared out to the middle field.
You juggle the ball and take it full court? Nope.
Nathan's going to take it back towards her goal. Can she get back in time to defend?
I
She
thought people in
can.
Germany were better at soccer.
You would think so.
All right, here she goes. Brittany's going to be on the offensive for the first time this match, but Nathan is there
Nice.
to miss. But she doesn't have the angle.
Oh, who got penalized?
Oh!
There's the penalty on the field, but we'll finish the play out.
yep.
All right, Nathan's going for a shot here, but Brittany's there to stop it in the middle field. Did you? What is it? European? Is that what you said?
I said soccer.
Soccer.
Oh,
I knew as soon as I said
No,
that.
wait, if I say it's hockey,
You both got penalties.
Oh, wait! Oh!
You get it?
Nathan wins.
Can't mention
It was
any
like
other
bouncing
sports
right on
a
the barrier,
sport
and it just
podcast, I guess,
did not
right?
go in. Huh. That was crazy.
If I go
Yeah,
to
look at
Chile,
that.
can I get out of this punishment?
That's the last game, yeah.
All right. Yeah, me and the marble picked all the same.
Nathan, good job.
All right.
All right.
Should we just bring the wheel over here?
Yeah, let's spin the wheel here.
I made that whole setup over there from nothing.
Everybody get the act.
Well, we
one.
both have to spin.
Oh, go ahead and spin it because I spun it like a pansy last
Yeah,
week.
but you got the penalty first.
Oh, I did.
Unfortunately, there's not a full screen of just your camera, so but this is fine. This is fine.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's good. Accent.
You have to speak in an accent for the rest of the podcast. You got lucky.
I don't.
You got to speak in an accent.
I don't even, I'm just gonna stop talking.
He's just like, I ain't talking.
It's like, we only got primetime picks left. I'm going to stop talking.
It's like, I'm Helen Keller.
That will be the only time that soccer and hockey will be used. So
Ah, you got the pie to the face. Yes.
what a good
I've been
day.
waiting on this one. All right.
Oh, I got pie.
All right. You go over there and get your
All
poncho
right.
on, big boy. He wants to give him the pie.
I think Justin should do it since he's not gonna be able to talk
I can't.
because of the accents. He just
Does he have the pie ready?
There's ponchos.
It's all right.
it's all right. He's,
Oh, there's a
he's
whole
gonna
bunch
take
of-
that pie to the face like a man.
You doing this, Dave?
You can do it if you want.
Oh, okay. I can't do this, my boy. I can't do it.
Can't,
can't
you
do
can't do it.
I can't do it.
Please just don't hurt my nose. That's my biggest concern. Thank you for this.
My God, your nose is all stuffed up, and you're gonna whip cream up it.
It's
That's
non-dairy.
fun.
It's non-dairy whipped cream. It's non-dairy.
All because he said hockey.
This is gonna go.
He did it
You
on
don't want to hit
purpose
it hard
too. Did
because
you
it's gonna
watch
go all
it?
over the back wall.
Stop.
My name's Ryan Turner. Welcome to Wasted Local Fantasy Football.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
Definitely getting banned.
I think so.
Hey.
Take us to the dumpsters. Sit here all week.
Shit. I'm gonna go watch on.
I'm gonna go watch.
See.
Oh, so worth it.
Rebecca, did you get a picture of this?
Oh yeah. Also, it was live streaming, so it will be on the internet forever.
All right, that was fun.
Come back, Daniel.
What's up?
I can't talk.
You can talk, and you have to talk in an accent.
I don't know how.
You ever seen Borat?
Very
Just
nice.
talk like this. Yes.
Very nice.
My
Very
wife.
nice. Please come back. I can't talk.
Come on, man. We're gonna have to get you some lessons in
All right.
some.
Some accent.
Yeah, dude, that stuff was delicious. Holy crap! I didn't want to do a whip it.
Just straight whip. We do not.
Okay, well, it's
Is
not
there
working.
nothing left?
No, there's stuff left. It's just not coming. There you go.
No, I don't want it now.
Okay. All right. It's non-dairy, so it shouldn't. Yeah, I made sure to get that so if it went up somebody's nose, it wouldn't go
Yeah.
crazy.
Primetime picks.
We have 4 games this week. Prime time.
We do.
Got 2 Monday night games, which
Do they play at the same time?
one starts an hour earlier, which is so dumb because like I want to watch them both,
Right.
but
That's weird.
yeah, and I don't think they've got the multi-streaming
Thanks, Mega.
for Monday night either. I think it's literally just one or the other. So I'll have to pull it up on 2 separate screens.
Do we think Brian's okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
It's probably the cleanest he's been in months.
Does that look pretty?
No.
Okay.
No, but this isn't.
I need paper towels now.
There's some under the dunce hat over there. All right. Primetime picks. So Thursday night, we've got the Patriots versus the Jets. And this one is in New York.
In New York.
New Jersey,
It's in
sorry.
New Jersey.
Jets. Jets.
Jets. Since Justin's not speaking in an accent, I think we should make him spin the wheel again.
Okay.
I took a shot of crap before
That
we
was
started.
because
That's
you lost
your
a
fault.
bet. And we've told you. What does
No more
betting
bets.
do?
No more bets.
No more bets.
No more bets. Very nice.
You're such a quick learner.
You're such a good little learner.
Jets. Very nice.
Perfect.
We'll let chat decide. If Justin doesn't talk in an accent, does he have to spin the wheel again? They get to decide. Ryan, who you got for
Please,
I'm
Kevin,
taking the Jets.
Please,
Jets.
Kevin, help me.
all right. That's 3 for the Jets. Sunday night football, we've got the the Falcons versus the refs.
Oof.
Yeah, Chiefs versus Falcons, Sunday night football. That's 2 primetime games in a row for Kirk Cousins.
Yeah,
Can he do
we
it
had
again?
Two in a row for the Eagles.
True, you did. I hate the NFL. It's so stupid. Anyway, I want to go with the Falcons, but like I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Falcons. Very nice.
Ryan,
Um,
we'll get Ryan's here in a second. Here.
I just
He's
can't
back.
see it. I can't see the Chiefs losing to the Falcons,
Marvin Harrison Jr. is a stud.
but
He's not.
I
on the
also think there's a
Falcons.
possibility that this is going to be the game that the Chiefs are just like, we're going to lose one just people don't think that we're, whatever. So give me the Chiefs.
How you feeling over there, Dad?
Oh, I'm good. Honestly, it wasn't that I'm glad you didn't rub it up in my hair
I
or
would
whatever.
have hated
so.
somebody to do that.
The worst part was just my beard.
Your beard?
Just
Yeah.
trying to get it out of my beard.
Yeah. Luckily, it's non-dairy, so if it sits for a bit, it's not going to get
Yeah.
gross. All right, the first Monday night game, we've got Jaguars versus the Bills. This one's tough.
The Jags versus the Bills.
The Jags always play the Bills tough.
The Jags mascot is really cute.
You would think so.
We
He's
learned that
stupid.
last-
Give me the Bills.
Why are you mad?
Very nice.
I picked against the Bills last week, and they destroyed the Dolphins. But I really want to. I love the Bills, but I really think Lawrence is going to bounce back. I think T-Law is going to bounce back. Give me the Jags.
Thanks. Justin, who'd you? Yeah.
The Bills by a billion.
I'm gonna go with Bills as well. I think they bounce back against the. Not
You mean the
bounce
Jags?
back. No, I'm going with the Bills.
You're going with the Bills.
It's, as far as history goes, I think they'll actually win this week.
Are they playing in Buffalo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the Jags.
Um,
Traded JJ and JMO for Chase and G Wilson. Did I screw myself?
yes. Let's do that.
That bad Borat impression is bad.
Very
My
nice,
wife.
Kevin. Very nice,
my
Kevin.
wife.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you. man.
That's my neighbor. You get
All right. Finally, the last game of the week. The Commies taking on the Bengals.
Oh yeah, there's 2 Monday night games, aren't there?
Yep. I'm going Bengals all the way. I don't
Bengals.
trust the Commies.
Bengals.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well,
You know, it is nice. There's no like rotten milk smell in my nose. There's just a slight coconut smell.
So like coconut.
It's
I'll
the
have to
only-
remember that
it
next
was
time
the-
I get pie in the face.
Well, I actually, low key, I might buy that for my pie games. I do that every year as a fundraiser
that's a
at my
good
school.
idea, yeah.
I might get the dairy free one this year. That's actually really good.
it was like $5 for that, but
Oh, never mind. I'm buying regular. They can deal with
They can
spoiled milk
suffer,
smell. Actually, the kids bring in the whipped cream, so I don't have to pay for it.
well, it was the only one that they had like that was in a squeeze bottle that was non-dairy. So, and it was at Walmart. That's the only place I went because I don't, no other place good.
You know, I'm
to buy.
impressed. I caught that whipped cream without even seeing
Yeah.
it. I just felt it slipping off my face. I was like, oh no.
I almost bought this thing at Party City where I got the Steelers things at. That's just like, it's supposed to be like a mini tablecloth, like a table runner, and I was going to put it on the floor there, but I was like, it's just going to get ruined before we even use it. So, but
Atlantic, have you seen the movie Hundreds of Beavers? Because I feel like you would really enjoy it.
all right. I think that's all we've got for this week. Did we miss anything? Whenever primetime picks, we got the games, we got all
We
the
did league
picks,
picks.
league picks, everything. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. We're good. Anything else you guys want to discuss? Any questions that the chat has? That,
Any last fantasy questions right now, guys?
anything like that? Every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be back live.
We need trivia.
We need trivia. Yeah, don't forget to leave us trivia in the comments.
Where's Tony?
Dude, I don't know. Is your friend?
I'll check and see. if
Where's
he's
the
on.
actor?
Very nice.
So bad. I really think he needs to suffer.
Chat, let us know.
punishment.
Should Justin spend another time next week?
You just start out the show every week with
I
a
know.
spin because you just keep.
Very bad. Very bad.
But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, yeah, all that jazz. We've got patreon.com/13 palm trees where you can support us financially, as well as all the shows that we do. We have any other shows? I don't even remember.
I don't think there's any other shows out right now.
There is.
It's just this.
D&D kind of Tales of
Oh,
Sarah.
Tales of Astaire, yeah.
It's Jed's new podcast.
It's football season.
It is
Very
football
good.
Thanks for
All
watching.
right, bye.
Okay.
season. All right. We'll see you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Later.
Bye.
Every podcast I start, I never finish.
I like your sex life.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Well, hello, Mrs.